Hello and welcome to Mario Monday. It's me, Blue, Raspberry Gamer, and we are doing Mario World. Well, hello everybody. That's right. It's a time. It's a time. It's a me. It's a me, Mario. We're here. We're so back with my absolute favorite 2D Mario game. Welcome. This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Well, I'll be damned. That's it. And then you're in. Let's go to Yoshi's house. What, Yoshi? Oh, nobody's home. Hello, sorry, I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Yoshi. What an asshole, Yoshi. You useless Oh, don't go back into Yoshi World, please. Well, here we go. For those of you who haven't seen this game, this is the Mario game. Ooh, who is this? Gifford. This is the one that made Mario sick. This is my absolute favorite. Ooh, well, okay. I don't know what that was. That was I'll say controller issue. I was remembering the ancient Super Nintendo controls. You know. Bum, bum, bum. Woo! The first appearance of the Bonsai Bill. Any Bonsai Bill fans? Any Rex fans? Does he ever appear again? I don't know why I keep like. Dun, dun, the first appearance of a big dragon coin. Never to be seen again. Ooh, see? Ooh, look at that little yipper. Bam bam. Mario gonna do a 6-spin move? He won't break this one too, dude. This is the Mario game that changed my life and my childhood. I would always... So my grandparents on my mother's side had a Super Nintendo. What do you say? I don't care. And whee! I would go over there, and my older cousin would... He would always be playing this. I've always caught him playing this this game, and I was mesmerized. He would always try to get as far as he could in his file. Because I feel like it's really funny. Whenever I was over at those grandparents' house, it was like, "Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa." Then beeline to They had a separate room. Whoa, look at that. A separate room where they had the Super Nintendo set up. And a computer. Like a old-timey computer with... Ooh, look at all them coins, baby. Bing, 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 bing. Wahoo, yippee, it's a me, Mario. But it was just a beeline to that. And they had the Super Mario All-Stars collection and Super Mario World. So not the Super Mario All-Stars collection with Super Mario World. That's actually a hidden gem nowadays. But, you know, I don't know. It was a lot of fun. We would just beeline toward that, and then as soon as I got old enough to play, I was, fucking love this game. Just ate this shit up. The music's great, the levels are great. I love the interconnected world. Like, the whole game is one big map, which doesn't get done that much. I feel like it's been the whole map. Is it in Super Mario? Oh, here's the introduction to our Yoshi. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends. Bowser trapped me in that egg. So, Yoshi wasn't born there. Ooh, listen to that Yoshi theme now. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. But yeah, Yoshi was not born there. He was trapped in that egg. Bowser used some of his evil voodoo magic. You know, Bowser reminds me of a man with the power of voodoo. Hoodoo? Bowser do. But yeah, if you could just turn people to eggs, you know, that's pretty strong. Yoshi! Fuck! Oh, and I lost my mushroom. Oh, and I can't climb the vine. I think these coins get you like an alternate ending, or is that only in the other version of the game, Super Mario Advance 2? The Game Boy one? But there's like a separate little screen if you collect every egg or every coin. They're just kind of a fun little challenge. In later 2D Mario games, yeah, you know, they'll be more useful, I guess. But in this one, they're just little fun tidbits. Man, now I'm just thinking about Grandpa's old house. I think he still lives there though. Crazy talk. But man, love the Super Nintendo. Had all sorts of, so we had those two hits, and those were the big hitters. Mario World and Mario All Stars, because after that, it was shit like Wheel of Fortune, Mario Paint, and we had the mouse. So I mean, I don't think you could play it without it, but we had that. I did fucking put hours into Mario Paint, because if you get a child, like, you know, nowadays, and we might get Mario Paint on here eventually, but woo. So if you didn't see that, I got a red shell. All right, who does anybody not know this game? But I guess if Yoshi eats different colored shells, he does different things. There's a Porky Pig game that will that's gonna be on my Hidden Gems, mining for Hidden Gems show eventually. That Porky Pig game, I remember it fondly. I've never beaten that shit. Taking forever, it being really hard. Being kind of spooky, maybe? Question mark? Our first water level, baby. Not really, though. Right? This is a water level as much as I'm a water level, which I'm not. You know, famously... Oh, there we go. A fire flower. The funky, yee-ass looking fire flower? This ain't how they usually look. Ooh, let's go see some Pokies. You can tell I've played this game. And specifically... Ooh, yoink, 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 yoink. Imagine being consumed like that. Like, you're just a dude. I'm going out my day. Right? You're just consumed from the bottom up. Each of your body segments is eaten. And you're just, right, horrific. And why does Yoshi do that? Let's... What is the... That's the button. Okay. Bim 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 bim. Ooh, get fucked with some fireballs. Oh, why would they put a spike there? Ooh. Oh, don't worry. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. Fuck me sideways. Fuck me sideways. There we go. We got them all here. Woo. Bye-bye, Yoshi. You're drowned, and you're dead. And that was Yoshi. That was the titular Yoshi. So any other Yoshi is not him. Now, there are, as you'll see, a Yoshi in each castle that you rescue. In Iggy's castle. Oh, the Koopalings, baby. A big Koopaling guy. Big fan of climbable fences, too. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Well, there's no fucking way I get that. That sucks. Oh, woo! Get fucked. Get fucked. Yeah, Iggy. What's everybody's favorite Koopaling? You know, mine's Keith. I think he's a pretty good Koopaling. Get fucked. Marlowe. That's another good one. That's the one with the funny looking hair. Iggy kind of. Maybe it's just because of this game. I've always like been an Iggy denier. He's. I don't know. People hate on the Koopalings too. They were in Mario 3, and there was like. I don't really know what the reaction was. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't alive back then, but. Ooh! No, 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 no. Don't crush me. But I was like, oh, these guys are fun. And I always wanted them to appear in more shit. And here we go, Iggy. The Dorky Koopa. Oh, I'm just doing this boss fight fucking wrong. So you gotta knock him into the lava. And he throws evil balls at you. Kind of like your local priest, just assaulting you with balls. Ooh! He's gone. Really easy. I mean, all Koopaling boss fights are just kind of jokes. Mario boss fights that aren't in 3D, even the 3D ones sometimes are jokes. But 2D Mario boss fights are... Yeah. There's Yoshi. Ba-da-bam, Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Ooh, Krispy Kreme. Can we get any some donut? I love a good donut. Oh, and here we go. The Donut Plains 1, dude. Maybe the best level in video games. Introduces the iconic... maybe the best Mario power-up. Is that a tier list that we need to do? I got that tier list fever after doing 1. Right? I got the itch. We can just do this. Whee! Woo! Oh, come on. No, I want this. No! Oh, I lost everything. Well, at least we can get in here. And we can get some extra lives. Oh, just kidding. Uh-huh. So the gimmick here is you have to get 3 O's. But it's all random, so you don't know which block is the... You gotta press them in the right order, but the order is random. And it's just luck. So, it's like, is that fun? Is that... I don't know. I would say no. Come on, give me the... Also, I love these weird-looking Koopas. Don't love this thing. Annoying enemy. Woo! You like that? Oh, and our dear old friend Yoshi is back. Now, this is actually... If we're power scaling here, this is the strongest Mario possible. Mario with a cape and Yoshi. If I was sick, I could get to the secret right there. But ooh. Oh, that was sick. If I was sick, I could get to that secret, but we won't be because we're not that cool. I don't know how much of this I'll be able to play in a Mario Monday. As the game goes on, I've like played less and less over the years. You know what I mean? It's like one of those games. This is gibberish. We've hit nothing. Okay. Yeah. Actually, 0 power-ups. Crazy work. Now here we go. Here we can get a little bit of secret action. And this is kind of one of my favorite things of the game is eating these guys. No, it's all the secrets, dude. Bum, 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 bum. But I think this game is just so fun. Now, I'd say it has, like, this game's got such good replay value, but then I do, like, the same path through the game every time. Right? It's just the same shit. But I guess if you're fine with doing the same shit over and over again, then then that is a replayable game. If it's fun to do those things. Yeah, baby. I don't know, this game just... Ooh! Yoshi, come back. Is he dead? Is Yoshi dead? Oh, that's really... Okay. We kind of need Yoshi for this next part, for the secret. I mean, we can do it without him. I'd really rather not. I just... It's really hard without Yoshi. So, you saw the red shell gave us fire breath. The blue shell lets you fly. And most secret exits are getting a key and taking it to a little keyhole. And that gets us to the Green Switch Palace. Fuck this. I really could not care less. I think I have to go back up anyway. I don't need these extra lives. We'll see. I think I'll have to leave Yoshi behind anyway. If I'm doing this little secret route. Yeah. But oh, they're not gonna do the bwah. Okay. So then each level that has a secret, you can tell they're denoted by having the little red. So normal levels just are yellow. Oh, I was so scared of losing Yoshi before I have to. He's just an extra hit, right? You know? Ooh, and he's dead. And Yoshi's dead. Look at this. And eventually we'll hit the secret. Okay. So, see, since I made those, if you just run, you get up there. And then, see, there's a little gap in case you want to exit the level normally. But you can get up there just like flying. It's really hard. Oh, dude, here we go. Rip Van Winklefish, the official name for that enemy right there. They're these sleeping little fuckers. And they're so annoying if you don't have a power-up. They just tear your ass up. Can we get a Fire Flower here? Fire Flower might be better for underwater levels. You know, kinda, right? Ooh, fire underwater! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Dun, dun, dun. I think there might be... there's probably a secret here as well. I think... If this is the... Some of these levels do blend, I'll say. Sorry, Ripper Van Winklefish. I love how angry he fucking gets. He's like, dude, I'm coming. I'm gonna come. So funny. They're just normal-ass cheeps. Rip Van Winklefish, dude, chill. Ugh. Okay. Where do we have to go? Here it is. You're like, whoa, what is this? Boom. Secret! Secret! And that leads you to the Boo House. So the normal secret, which will come back in, or the normal level will come back in 0, but that leads you just, I think, like right in front of the castle, so you just like skip a level or two. And these ghost houses are always a fucking pain in my penis. These ones, woo! I feel like the Mario Ghost House is a lost art that was started in this game right? And you're like, oh man, they're these confusing levels with a lot of boo wheels. Oh, what's this shape? Uh, They're just confusing fucking levels is usually the Boo House gimmick, and there we go. Bam 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 bam. I love that. Dude, that's iconic. And then, yeah, look at this shit. Donut Secret 2. Also, that was the last level of the game. We'll come back and take a little look. Bum, bum, bum. You can also, you may not be able to tell, but I am manipulating these coins. Just to get more coins. Ain't that kind of cute? This is an ice level, if you couldn't tell. This is this tile set is not often used in this game, I'd say. First Power Star too, baby. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to get more Jimmies. Power Star lasted kind of a fuck ton right there, too. Power up? Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. There we go, baby. Wasn't that satisfying, gamers? Wasn't that? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, also, I have another fun little Super Mario tidbit. Okay, so look at this. Last level. There it is. There's Bowser World. Ah, this is the... Okay. Well, this is the way we're going anyway. There's another way to go that leads you to, like, Star Road and shit. We're not doing that. I really don't want to do that. That is some, like, post-game bullshit that we're not gonna do. I just, right, for this video, I just want to, like, here's a little fun romp in Super Mario World. It has to be on my channel eventually. You know. Yeah, I think this is the first place Fuzzies appeared. Like, this game has a lot of, like, shit that lasts. You know, I know, I mean, I know it's an early Mario game, so they're still kind of setting things up. So when people say that, people say shit like, oh, this game invented a lot of things. It's like, well, it did, but that's because there wasn't a lot to go on before it. But, you know, not to say, like, the new games can't invent shit. Another little live, little one-up game. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 dun. Well, fuck me. Ooh, I almost got hit by that fuzzy, dude. Love those guys. What does this do? Ooh. Bam 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 dun 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 dun. Bam. Wow, wow. But back to I was at a little like convention. I call it that, but I don't feel like it. Woo! That guy is dangerous. I don't know. It was kind of weird. It was called Collectathon, and it was mainly like jackasses trying to sell you their Pokemon cards, right? Which I like doing that sometimes. I like at least selling a lot of my old ones to get money. I mean, you watch this channel, you know, you might not, you might just not see any of the Digimon videos, but I am a card gamer. So I was like, okay, I'll go. And like, Waka Flocka Flame was there. He was gonna perform. I didn't stay for that, you know. I'm like, I think I thought about it, and I was like, I got there early, you know, just to like scope out all the little booths and shit. And it was, yeah, it was whatever. Like, I guess the one, oh my god, you parachuting Goomba motherfucker. Oh, but it was fun enough. If you like a bunch of like sweaty dudes and dudettes trying to, how did we miss Yoshi also last time? Yeah, a bunch of sweaty assholes. Ooh, we don't want that. We'd rather have a power up. Trying to, you know, sell you overpriced Pokemon cards that are like a PSA 7. You're like, I don't, what do you, get this out of that. First off, I will say grading cards, huge scam. That's my hot take for today. Card grading itself is a useless scam. Bye Yoshi, you're dead. That you should not do. You should not like chase after these. They're just arbitrary grade by a bunch of like dorks, right? And people pointed out how arbitrary it can be. Like, oh, what make right? It's just junk. It's stupid. Come on, baby. Oh, we did all right there. We at least made up for the one up we fucking lost. But don't buy those. So that's like 90% of what that convention was. There was no AC. It was hot as fuck. That's two. So everybody stank. Here we go. Morton Juniors. Ooh, Thwimps, baby. Love me a Thwimp. Just like a Thwomp, but smaller. So there was that, right? Which I'm already like, so I'm annoyed. But one absolute, like, G. I don't know if he was ripping me off, because it's really hard to find information about these cards online. There were like these old Super Mario 3, Super Mario World cards. Like, there was like, almost everybody was just selling Pokemon cards. And I was like, ugh, I do not want to buy these. But then this guy had these Super Mario 3 and Super Mario World cards, and you look at them, and like, they're graded, of course, of course! He had a binder full of like ungraded ones. I'm like, oh, can I just buy like the singles? No. I'm like, then why'd you bring it? I hate people like that who go to these conventions to sell shit. Like, well, I actually don't really want to let go of this card. It's just there to show. Like, go fuck yourself, asshole. But that being said, dude had sick collection of these card ass cards. And I'd never really heard of this or seen these, but they depicted like looked like everything from Super Mario World. Like there was a Koopalings one I wanted. It was like, oh yeah, that's like $300, and I was like, ooh, I'm not buying that. But you had some other like shittier ones, and one of them was, hopefully we can get to that level in this episode. It was my favorite level of this game, and I went, ooh. I went, gimme that, and got it for like $50. And that was sick. It's the one, if we don't get there, it's the one with all the dolphins. Oh, Morton, what have they done to you? Why are you green? You don't have your sick, like, face paint. I really like, oh my god, Morton Jr. as a Koopaling. Just the fact that he has Junior in his name. I think that's it. Really, like, ooh, who's his dad, right? It's here's some Koopaling stuff. You know, if you don't know, they're not Bowser's kids. Bowser only has one kid. It's BJ, Bowser Jr. So the Koopalings. Oh, here we go. We gotta read our little dialogue first. Morton Cooper Jr. of Castle 2 is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? Morton Jr.'s dead. he's now a memory. Jesus. Uh-oh, level secrets. But so the Koopalings interest me as somebody who loves Mario lore? Question mark? Da-da-da. Which I don't. I don't know. Mario doesn't have lore, right? Like, there's no. Oh, yeah. Can I get up there without the steps? Doesn't look like it. We'll try. No, it's because I'm gonna be like, no, I think I need the steps. Okay, so that's a. We have to come back for that. But there's no Mario lore. You're right. If you're mad at the Donkey Kong game because they mess with the timeline, you're silly. Mario, stop! Woo! Almost cooked there. Like that's a very silly thing to be upset about. You know, they make these games with one thing in mind, and that's how can we have fun and innovate with platformers. Yeah. I wanted that. That was actually a speedrun strat. But there are little things that I think are quite fascinating, you know? Just like, where do the Koopalings come from? Wait, right? Who? Are these just like kids of other Koopas? We don't see, right? Because we probably never will see these characters. The Koopa, like the Bowser clan, whatever you're gonna call them, the Koopas that are different from like Koopa Troopas, are very like we don't see many of them. And to me, they're all like the big thing is they got like the spikes on their shells, and that's like the Bowser clan, you know. The Bowser's clan, yeah, he's a real racist one, that Bowser. But what will we ever like? They could. And my theory with the Koopalings has always been in like the Bowser has like family. He's got like a brother was my thing because Morton Jr. There must be a Morton whose kids these are, and they don't all have to be the same kids, right? They don't all have to belong to the same parent. There could be multiple, but at least Morton. That's confirmed. There is a Morton, right? Because if you're Morton Jr., you can't just name a kid that. I mean, you could. Imagine your parents are like, you're like, what's my name? It's like, oh, you're Morton Jr. And it's like, who's Morton Sr.? It's like there is none. So here's the secret of this one. We just need to get this key down here. And that will unlock the switch so we can go back a level. The keys can be hard because when you hold them, you just float in the water. You like go straight up. But here's the red switch, and we can go back to that level. Ugh, I hate this one. I just hate this colored shell. Right, like... Ooh! Ooh! Pointless. But dun 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 dun. Who is this guy? Can we see that? Can we get Morton Sr.? Where's Morton Sr.? He must exist. Can you pick up Morton from Bowser's Daycare that he has him like conscripted in his army? My headcanon is the other, like Bowser clan members are off like conquering different places, you know? Maybe they're like more successful than him. And they like don't need their kids. They don't need Koopalings. We would like that. And I think that could have something, right? That could be something. I actually don't really know how to do this without the cape. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh my fucking god. Ha! I think I fucked it. No, we can just do this. Oh, also he comes back. Oh my god. Oh mein Gott. Bam. Okay. I don't know why that took me so long. Now we can get up here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Secrets. This level also has a secret, which we don't need to do that secret. We just need to get to the normal exit of this one. It says these weird spring blocks that I fucking hate. I also think this says Balloon Mario, maybe, in this level. Also, yeah, stop me if you're like, how does he know how to do all this? Please leave a comment, you know. Please. That's all we would ever want. Oh. Well, yeah, fuck me sideways. Is that the secret? There, I honestly forget this one. It's like, oh, it's right there. There's the secret down there. How do you get to that? Who gives a shit? Because here is the normal exit. I don't, dude. Charging Chuck? Nah, I don't give a shit. What are you doing up there? We're not going up there. No need. But bring the Koopa kids, the Koopalings' parents. I need to know. And now we can just skip these levels all entirely and go to this. Like this, to me as a kid when I found this shit, kind of blew my mind. Like you just, this is the fur. I think you can theoretically, you know, metaphorically, spiritually skip earlier than this. But these levels are cool. Because now we're like fully optional. We are on a different path for the next world. Ooh, and this is like, right, not, right, these aren't easier. These are noticeably harder levels, I would always say. Oh, Bob-omb, here he is. Well, you know, I thought I could just jump into him for some reason. Ugh, this is a hard jump. Oh! Look at this shit. This is hard. Shoot me out of cannon, dude. Hmm? Oh? Oh, oh, I knew that would happen. Bump. Vanilla Secret 3. Here we are, gamers. Oh, my favorite fucking level. It's like the only appearance of these dolphins. There might be in another level, but crazy work. The level like builds itself pretty much out of dolphins, and of course you can like just go down there and swim in the water. I think there's enemies later. Right here he is, the Porcupuffer, and now he's following, so you can't really just swim. But I just thought, oh dude, I always thought this was so fucking like unique. Oh shit. I was like, what? So fucking unique. I want to do the level twice. That's why it's the best level. But look at these guys. Also, look at these like cartoon ass dolphins with the like goggles. I love the goggles. Like they need they need to protect their eyes when they're swimming. Helps them see better. Oh my god, please, dolphins, cooperate. Oh, what the f- This is actually crazy. Whew. Oh shit, dude, this level's hard. Dude, I'm getting fucked up by the dolphin level. I think these guys got their just dessert. Got, you know, their deserved appreciation, and they're playable in Mario Kart World. I feel like these are not something... I'll have to look this up on the Mario Wiki. Which I, you know, love, right? That's my favorite pastime as the owner of Mario Monday. Oh my fucking Christ! What a cracker! Okay. 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 Yeah, yeah. Now when I say, you know, this is my favorite level, it's just the one I like the most, right? That doesn't need to... doesn't mean I'm good at it. Right, I feel like that's also something people... You know, you can like something, like people like Dark Souls games, and you're not good at those. Listeners, viewers, anybody watching this, you are probably not good at Dark Souls. Ooh, okay. Okay, we just need to... Ooh. Ooh. Did we miss that last time? We must... Oh, fuck. Now, where's it gonna drop? Is it just drop my ass in the water? That's the... No, okay. I was like, that'd be cruel. I guess I just always want to do levels so fast. Here we go. This is so fun. This... I can't believe I fucked this up. Ah. Just ride the dolphins. What a iconic ending. What a great level. What? Just great level. A little frustrating. But that's because I wasn't taking it slow and just like jumping on the dolphins. Boom. And we can do Vanilla Fortress. Yeah, this could be our like last thing. The castle with the optional. So this game has a unique boss you fight twice. I'm gonna say twice. Ooh. And it could be 3 times. Thwomp. Ooh. I don't actually know what I was thinking there. I was thinking maybe I can like squeak by his head. But we could not. And you'll see this boss, and you'll be like, I've never seen this Mario creature before. And I'll be like, yeah. He's only in 2 games, I think. He could be in more. But probably like a Mario Party or some shit. Like, oh. Like, who isn't featured in a Mario Party? Now, watch out for these little cocksuckers. They they shoot their like spiny little needles at you. Like these motherfuckers. Dun, ba, ba. So I just want to say, I haven't said it enough. The music in this game, it's like next level. Also, a castle like fully underwater, pretty neat. Fishbone's also getting your just dessert. Well, I kind of fucked myself there. Come here. Okay. Meet Reznor. And you would only know that because it's painted on their stupid... So the problem with this boss fight is it's kind of annoying. It's like the only way to beat it is to get on... Let's try the other path in this castle. If you didn't notice, right? I don't have to go down there. So let's see what's over here. Oh, a power-up? We could have used that. Actually, we did have a power-up. Oh, look at that spike. You can tell the discolored ones. Oh my god. They're gonna fall down. Now, that I did not touch. I promise you. I promise you, Vanilla Fortress, I didn't touch it. We're gonna try this way again, you know. 18 lives. We just gotta finish this for the video. It's all I wanted to finish this. I wanted to get to my favorite level. We got to it. We're getting to the water castle, which I don't really like. It's like the reward for finishing my favorite level. It's so hard. Dude, I'm so focused right now. Bullshit. Ah! Breathe. Breathe, Mr. Blue Raspberry Gamer. We can get through this. I will not end until I've killed all 4 Reznors. Who, again, where are they at? I don't know if I said that already. What? I don't know. The boss fight's not that good, but you could... I don't know. My mind, and I have... Can I stomp these guys? Oh, I can. Yes, I forgot. Okay, that made it easier. But... Look at how like different this way is. Oh my god. Fuck! Fuck. The swimming... Everybody will say this. Nobody likes water levels. And the swimming is fine in this game. I do think it's like the biggest issue of any swimming level is like the drastic change in controls. And that's fine, right? Because it's just because I'm bad. If I was good... Oh my god. How? How can this keep happening? Okay. Give me this. Let's fuck up Reznor. Okay. Then we just need to get on this and then wait. Bam. Reznor defeated. Bum, 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 bum. And that's Super Mario World. At least, you know, the Super Mario World I could show in like, you know, 45, 50 minutes. But, fun game, right? Classic, iconic. I could see me doing a Mario Monday 2 on this. Keep moving forward with the game. You know, I just saved it here, so we've got the file. We could come back to this. Let me know what you want me to come back to. Let me know if you want me to come back to shit, or if you just want me to keep pushing on new games. But I've been the Blue Raspberry Gamer. This has been Super Mario Monday, Super Mario World. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Adios. Hasta la vista. Okay, yeah, bye.